Dave Portnoy is the founder of Barstool Sports. We got that. He says he's being shadow banned on social media, that his posts are getting buried. The man himself, Dave Portnoy, joins us now. What do you think is their problem with you?
Yeah, who knows? So many people have different problems with me, but, I poke fun at politicians. I poke fun at big finance with the whole AMC debacle. Big pizza. I just launched a frozen pizza. So who knows, Stuart? A lot of people don't like me. You never know the algorithm. Who knows? Dark secrets, witchcraft.
Have you got any theories, any thoughts on the Facebook major outage?
I mean, listen, when you're that big of a company, they haven't had an outage in so long. So I don't think there's anything beyond. They had some tech issues, but that's that old line with Mark Zuckerberg in the original social network. Facebook can't be down, but it shows how big they are because the entire world was freaking out.
Would you regulate them in any way?
I don't know. I mean, I generally don't like regulation. I do agree. I heard the segment before. They do have a lot of competition. There's new competition all the time. TikTok, Snapchat, you name it. They let them buy Instagram. So I don't really think they should be regulated, to be honest. I mean, there's always crying, and people are always going to cry about something. So this is just the latest in a long line. If you're not complaining about Facebook, it'll be something else.
Okay. J.P. Morgan, the CEO thereof, J.P. Morgan, he says Bitcoin is, quote, and I'm quoting now, a little bit of fool's gold. You want to respond to that?
Again, it makes TV, but people say something new about it every single day. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It's too well accepted. I was one of the early people who thought it was kind of smoke and mirrors. But whether it was or it wasn't, no different than Doge to a degree. Once you get enough widespread support for it, I think it's legitimate. And I'm not comparing Bitcoin to Doge. I have Bitcoin. I don't have Doge. But Bitcoin certainly is going to be here for the foreseeable future. It's not going anywhere.
You plan to buy any more?
I'd like to buy more, but I don't have any more free money to buy right now. You got to make some more money before I can buy some more stuff.
Wait a minute. It's widely reported that you made several $100 million in your relationship.
The finance show. I'm not liquid here. I'm not totally liquid. I'm buying houses, so I'm spending the money on stuff.
Where are you buying houses?
I bought a house in Miami. I got one in the Hamptons. So I'm off to two good starts, and we're trying to throw a yacht party. So if Penn, which is the vast majority of my fortune, if we can get that to 200, anybody who bought it, I'm throwing an invite-only yacht party at my place in Miami.
What does a man like you do when all of a sudden he's got a very big chunk of money? I mean, a couple of $100 million. I mean, you just go out on a spending spree?
I spend it, Stuart. I bought houses. I like gambling on sports. I'm one of those guys like Jimmy Buffett's song, made enough money to buy Miami, but never meant to last. I'm a spender. I didn't have any growing up. When I have it, I spend it. I'm not like hoarding it.
Did you bet on Brady the other night? I understand you were at the game.
I was at the game, and I actually bet on the Patriots because I'm a Patriot. I love Tom Brady, but I root for Laundry first. I was invited by Mr. Kraft, the owner of the team. He was super nice, and it was a game I had to be there because I'm a diehard Patriots fan. I've been to a bunch of the Super Bowls. Tom Brady's given so much to not only Boston but Barstool Sports. But I'm Patriots first. I would have liked the Patriots 500. Did
you fly there in a private jet, and did you have a personal box to sit in and watch the game?
So I took a helicopter, and I landed basically on the 50-yard line. Made me feel really good because just 10 years ago I had to wait in line for 100 hours to get a ticket. But Mr. Kraft let me land at the stadium, and we sat with him. So with the owner of the team, we were in his box.
You're a Major League's personality. You're a brilliant entertainer. I mean, you know how to come across on television, which brings me to your one-bite frozen pizzas. I understand they're going to be in Walmarts across the country. So I'm giving you a commercial here. Where are the samples? I don't see a single one-bite frozen pizza in this studio. If I invite Krispy Kreme onto this show, you get 3,000 donuts stacked up at the front door as my samples. Where's mine?
Well, Stuart, you just named it. We can't keep them in stock. I can't even find them. So we launched last week.
Good.
We've sold about 140,000 of them Walmart has already basically doubled their order. We got people crisscrossing the country looking for it. If I could find out, they're hotter than Bitcoin. They're hotter than gold. I can't keep them in stock. Krispy Kreme, they're just sitting in the corner. We're flying off the shelves.
You know, Dave, you are a genius. One of these days, you're going to come on this show and say, yeah, I made my first billion. And it won't be long, will it? It won't be long. I can see it coming.
If I'm worth $1 billion and you invite me on the show, I'm going to bring 100,000 cash and hand it to you.
Now, I can't do that because that would be a bribe to get you to get me on the show.
Oh, Stuart, then we'll do it off air.
You're all right, Dave. Thank you very much for being with us. Great stuff. We appreciate it. Good stuff. See you soon.